His name was Aryan Khan, the eldest son of India's most loved superstar, Shah Rukh Khan. But this is not just a story about fame. It is a story about silence in the middle of noise, about pressure behind smiles, about falling, standing, and choosing your own path when the world already decided who you should be. Aryan was born into a house where cameras waited outside the gates every day. His father was not just an actor, he was a legend, the king of Bollywood. His mother, Aryan Khan, was graceful, intelligent, and strong. Their home, Mannat, stood tall facing the sea, like a palace of dreams. From the moment Aryan opened his eyes, flashes followed him. But inside that grand house, he was just a child. He ran in the corridors, he played cricket in the garden. He laughed loudly when his father made funny faces. To the world, he was Shah Rukh Khan's son. To his parents, he was just Aryan. Growing up famous is not like growing up rich. It is different. Every step is watched, every mistake is magnified, every smile is judged. When Aryan went to school, students whispered, teachers looked at him differently. Some wanted to be friends because of who he was, some stayed away for the same reason. He studied at international schools, later going abroad to continue his education. In London, he experienced something new: freedom. For the first time, he walked on streets where not everyone turned to stare. He sat in classrooms where he was not the superstar's son, he was simply a student, and he liked that. Aryan was quiet, observant. He listened more than he spoke. While many expected him to jump into acting like his father, Aryan felt something different inside him. He did not want to stand in front of the camera, he wanted to understand what happens behind it. Most people assumed Aryan would become an actor. After all, he had the looks, the voice, the style, the attitude. But Aryan carried a silent fire. He loved writing, he loved storytelling, he loved direction. He would sit for hours watching films, not just Bollywood, but Hollywood, European cinema, dark thrillers, psychological dramas. He admired directors who created worlds. He studied filmmaking seriously. He wanted to earn his place, not inherit it. His father once said in an interview that Aryan did not want to act, he wanted to create. And that surprised many. How can Shah Rukh Khan's son not want to be an actor, people asked. But Aryan believed one simple thing: fame borrowed is not fame earned.
No matter how calm he appeared, Aryan felt the pressure. People compared him to his father constantly. Does he smile like Shah Rukh? Does he have the same charm? Will he rule Bollywood too? But how can anyone be compared to a legend? Even legends are human. Inside, Aryan struggled with identity. He respected his father deeply, but he did not want to be a copy. He wanted to be original. At times, he would sit alone on the balcony of Mannat, looking at the sea, thinking, "Who am I without my father's name?" That question stayed with him for years. Life changed suddenly in 2021. An incident during a cruise party led to his arrest under serious allegations. News channels exploded. Social media turned cruel. Headlines shouted. Cameras chased. Opinions flooded. It felt like the entire country was watching. His family stood strong beside him. Shah Rukh Khan visited him. Aryan Khan stayed silent but firm. Those were not easy days. A young man in his 20s facing